What's going on, my friends? Welcome to this Live 8 update number 5. Pop this into my usual sepia, if I can find it. Just bear with me. Very professional, I know. So, my friends, I went to work today. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. I've been told now to isolate, to stay home for 2 weeks because of my condition. And in the meantime, I may get a letter from my GP which will increase 2 weeks to 12 weeks. So I'm isolating for a while now. So I guess I'm going to have some time on my hands to do all those things I've been putting off. But the important thing is to stay safe and not put myself or others at risk. So that's that. But it was a good day at work. It was busy. They're still implementing the 20 customer at a time rule, which is working really well. And for the most part, customers are okay with it as well. And the store looks normal. I would say it looks normal today. You wouldn't know there was any panic buying going on today because we've had, we were able to catch up. We've taken on more staff. So yeah, but sadly I won't be there for a while. So yeah. So hey, how's it going, brother? Good to finally catch up with you. Nice one, Frost and Fists. Hey there, my man. Yeah, I've just saying. I've come home from work today, and they've told me to isolate now for 2 weeks unless I hear from my GP or my surgery. They're sending letters out. I suppose it's going to take it can take up to 2 weeks anyway. But then I'm going to have to stay here for 12 weeks because we're all on lockdown now. Yeah, I don't know. I heard China were coming out of it, starting to roll it back a bit now. I don't know if there's any truth in that, so hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I'm aching all over. I've had a shower, I've got changed, and I'm like feeling ah. Anyway, this is my update. It's still good signs, good positive things going on. And one thing they did in work, which was really rather good, I thought they put a load of food up in the canteen for us to take, staff to take back for ourselves or people we know that might need it as a thank you for working. He says, Frost of Fist, how is the lockdown working there? Are you able to get food? We're allowed to go out once a day, and we're only allowed to go out to shop for like food, essential. Are you limited to what's in the house? Well, fortunately, we've got quite a lot of food in because I didn't stockpile, but I've just kept a good balance of food. So we've got a wide variety of food, so we're all right here for a while. We will be allowed to go out to do a shop. I don't know if we're allowed to go together or it just has to be one. We're going to get more updates on that, but you can go out once per day to exercise, like walk, and you can go out to your shop to get essential food or medical supplies. The only other time you're allowed out is if you're a key worker and you're going to work. Well, or I say key worker. There are plenty of businesses still operating. But Mrs. Mini Warzone, for instance, she's starting as of next week. She'll be working from home because she's off on holiday at the moment. So she will be working from home. They're going to be setting that up for her so she can do that from home. Sadly, I cannot. But there you go. That's just the the way it is. So I've got to be put in isolation. And thank heavens for my birthday present because that's going to keep me, going for a while. which was an amazing, amazing gift. I can't believe they did that. It's just amazing. So I'm going to be working on that, and we, I suppose, get all the jobs done that need doing. Loud out in the garden and stuff like that. We're fortunate we got a nice garden. It was, wasn't it? I was blown away, absolutely gobsmacked by it. I was like, literally floored. Yes, Mrs. Minnie was there. At least the sun is shining. We can get out in the garden. Yes, we can. I've actually, yeah, yeah, hobby goodness, definitely. Do you know what I did today when I came home? I actually planted. Yeah, I was actually. I thought that shelf of shame won't last forever. I have to eke it out a bit. But I've got my other series, my apothecary series, where I'm gonna go revisit models that I have painted or partially painted, particularly Warhammer armies, so that I can tart them up a bit, make them look good, finish them off. Um, Worst comes to the worst, strip them and repaint them. Hey, Frostivus says hello, Mrs. Mini Warzone. It's so wonderful to have you here. Oh, yes, yes. That is this is good news, and I'm going to have a birthday cake later. God, this is surreal. I can hear myself a few seconds behind. That lag isn't actually that much for live. That's really good. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I say I came home. I planted a Christmas tree when I came home. I know you're gonna be like, what? Our tree we had for Christmas has been sitting in a pot in the corner of our living room for since Christmas, and finally got around to planting it out in the garden. That's what we've done there now. So that's another thing in the garden. Hoping the good weather will last. I want to get that grass cut for sure. Get that done, then we can start doing little bits and bobs in the garden, tidying up, making it look good, and then we can enjoy the garden. And hopefully, when this is all over, well, I'm hoping it'll we can enjoy a summer then, and cups of tea in the garden and pots of tea and things like that. So that'll be good as well. So that's it. That was my live update. Shopping wise, people, it's the same as it was yesterday. Only the store is looking even more full. The measures we've implemented has really worked. It's allowed us to get the stock out on the shelf because it's not like we have a shortage of food coming in, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we'll still be able to get some sun and fresh air. So there is that. So you got to look for the positives in it, haven't you? And it is a chance to get things done that you were procrastinating about before. So all those things that have been like, yeah, I'll do that when I've got some free time. Well, there's no excuse now, is there? So that's got to be done. And yeah, yes, Mrs. Minnie Warzone has asked maybe on one of the updates we could play some music. Yeah, we've talked about this. Maybe we could, I don't know, play some music on a live update. I'm gonna give it we'll give it a test run on the camera, and maybe we can do that. Just to keep spirits high, and maybe we could do that. I think that's a good idea. Hey, yeah. See, we get a good camera angle. It'll be in our living room, which isn't that big, but you know, we'll have all our gear set up and that. Maybe even get some lights up, flashy lights, because we got that as well. Yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna be leads everywhere and amps and things, and that'll be fun. But perhaps we put the camera up. Oh no, touch it to one of there, and I can sort of out towards the kind of the center of the room. Yeah, virtual party, exactly. Right. Well, yeah. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. It's just my update. Things are still looking pretty good. The stores, well, my store, Asda, which is a big superstore, is looking pretty good. I imagine other stores would be looking the same if they are implementing the same restrictions on how many items per unit you can buy and how many number of customers can come in at once. And if they're all doing that, I see no reason why all the stock and the food won't be readily available. Yeah, because like a week or so ago, it was looking dreadful, empty, just empty shelves wherever you looked. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you, anyone who's watching this now or later or whenever. I hope you're all well. So remember, stay safe, be well, be kind. Bye bye, my friends. Bye.